Nobody told me menopause would make me question who I am. They told me about hot flashes. They told me about hormones. They told me about sleepless nights. But nobody told me that one day I might wake up and feel disconnected from myself. Have you ever felt that way? You look around at your life and everything seems fine. Your family is there, your responsibilities are there, your daily routine is still there, and yet something feels different. Something feels unfamiliar, and you can't quite explain it. Hello, beautiful ladies. I am Shalini Shore, a life coach and a mentor helping women create a happier, more confident, and more fulfilling next chapter of life. And welcome to Her After 45. Today I want to talk about something I think many women feel but very few women talk about. The feeling that somewhere along the way you lost touch with yourself. You know, there comes a point in many women's lives when things begin to change. The children need you less, the house gets quieter, the demands become different. The role you've played for years starts shifting. And suddenly you're left with a question you haven't asked yourself in a very long time. Who am I now? Not who am I as someone's wife. Not who am I as someone's mother. Not who am I as someone's daughter. Not who am I as someone's caregiver. Just who am I? And I think that's what makes this stage of life so emotional. Because for decades, many women have been busy becoming everything for everyone else. We become the reliable one, the strong one, the nurturing one, the responsible one. We spend years showing up for the people we love. And somewhere in the middle of all that, we slowly stop showing up for ourselves. Not intentionally, it just happens. Life gets busy. Responsibilities grow. And before we know it, years have passed. Then one day we wake up and realize we've spent so much time taking care of everyone else's need that we don't even know what we need anymore. And maybe that's why menopause feels bigger than a physical change. Questions like, what makes me happy? What do I enjoy? What do I want the next chapter of my life to look like? Who am I when I'm not busy taking care of everyone else? Those questions can feel uncomfortable, but they can also be incredibly powerful. Because every meaningful transformation begins with a question. I once heard someone say that life has seasons, and I love that thought. Because no one expects spring to look like winter. No one expects a flower to bloom all year long. Yet as a woman, we often expect ourselves to stay exactly the same forever. The same energy, the same priorities, the same dreams, the same identity. And that's not how life works. We are meant to grow. We are meant to evolve. We are meant to become. And perhaps that's what menopause is really inviting us to do. To become. To become more honest about what we need. More intentional about how we spend our time. More protective about our peace. More connected to ourselves. Maybe this chapter isn't about losing youth. Maybe it's about gaining wisdom. Maybe it's not about becoming less. Maybe it's about becoming more authentic, more confident, more comfortable in your own skin. You know, one thing I've noticed about women in midlife is that many of them finally stop asking for permission. Permission to rest, permission to say no, permission to choose yourselves, permission to live life on their own terms. And there is something incredibly beautiful about that. Because confidence at this stage of life doesn't come from how you look. It comes from knowing who you are and accepting her completely. So if you've been feeling a little lost lately, if you've been wondering why everything feels different, if you've been questioning yourself, I want you to consider something. What if you're not losing yourself? What if you're finally meeting yourself? The version of you that's been waiting patiently beneath all the roles, responsibilities, expectations, and obligations. The version of you that still has dreams, still has purpose, still has so much life left to live. Because I truly believe this. The most beautiful chapter of a woman's life doesn't have to be behind her. For many women, it's just beginning. If this conversation resonated with you, I'd love to hear from you. Tell me in the comments, what is one thing you are rediscovering about yourself in this season of life? And if you know another woman who needs this reminder, please share this video with her. And don't forget to subscribe to Her After 45. And until next time, be gentle with yourself. You are not losing who you are. You are becoming who you are meant to be.